Welcome back, everybody. So let's see. I've been trying to put down a farm, and I think I'm going to move the water collectors up to the roof, or at least up near probably near the pool. I have another blast furnace and an auto miner crafting. That's what I was afraid of. Need to move it over 3 blocks. Where's my rocks again? So right now all of my dew collectors are right outside of the border of the land claim block. Which is stupid as why can't I find any rocks? I have a bunch of rocks. There they are. Okay, there we go. Green is right on the edge of this building. Who knows if I'm getting full coverage on... This place is huge. Okay, south. Now they're back inside of it. And I bet this little spot up here is outside, which is fine. Guess there's a couple of areas that aren't going to be covered by the exclusion box. This might be the biggest place, or widest, most spread out place I've ever stayed in. But of the options that I had up here, this is the best one for laying down a farm. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to put the dew collectors just right up there. And then, let's see, where's vehicles? Oh, I still have 2 points to spend. That's interesting. Back to this. Vehicles. Still quite a ways away from a hover car, but only 14 away from being able to get a muscle car. Or a pickup truck. But I'm going for muscle car. Definitely do not want the vanilla 4x4 because that thing has a steroid problem. Makes my pee-pee shrink just looking at it. Okay, cool. Now I can get rid of some of these over here, so I can fully use the stairs without jumping around. There we go. Now I'm going to get some seeds planted, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, for the moment until I actually get a hover car, I'm going to get rid of this prop. There. That's a light. Cool. And I'll use this area for my dew collectors. There we go. And there, they are all collecting. Our plants are all planted.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Let's see, there's somebody outside. I'm not too worried about them. If they get up here, that means I didn't chop off enough of the stairway, which is probably the case. Why isn't this one wanting to sit here? Oh, hidden stash. 50. And I guess this light is still in the way. There we go. Okay, for now I'm going to get this one making some concrete. And I will be doing a whole lot of organizing tonight. Right now, everything's a little bit of a mess. Where did I put that? I swear to God, I just had it. Here we go.
Master, we are not alone.
There, sweeping the neighborhood. Somebody's either out here or in there. Guess that answered that question, and I will turn this off later. Let's see, what kind of space do I need? Quite a bit. So I guess I'll just put it right there. Well, now I have to repair it to pick it up. How do I get it to work? It's got an output.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Okay, I guess I just tell it what I want. And it'll just take the gas from it. So if I say I want a stack of clay, a stack of coal. Okay, I'm digging this. $10 or 20 minutes, depending on the resource. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to want a bunch of these. Still got gas. Well, let's see what places are in the area that can give me vehicle books, and I think we're right next to our first customer. Okay, we got a passing grass. Pass the grass. Yep. Nope. Did get a steel axe though. Okay, let's strip mine this place.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Horde! Tiny little wandering horde. There's gotta be more. And I'll let them come over. Okay. Next one we got in the neighborhood is the Passing Gas Factory. Okay, in we go.
Master, we are not alone.
Wiki wiki, everybody. That one is a new one. It is Inferno. Guess this is one that can set me on fire. Maybe? Ah, damn it. Somebody set off my gas.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I am very saddened by this. Guess I better loot it before somebody else comes along and blows it up.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Say cheese! Okay, let's get into everything here. Oh, got another level. And last one, got a stun baton plus a triple pocket mod.
Master, we are not alone.
That auto miner out there, it sounds like there's a mech running amok in the neighborhood. It looks like all the doors are open if I got the switch.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Wow, 3,000 punk gate and fence. Let's see if it drops these barrels and they go boom. Ah, they did. Chain reaction. Let's see, I wanted to go up to here. Okay, the other one has the oil shale in it. So it's nice to get a little bit of resources that we have to travel to get. Okay. It's not a lot, but I'll take it.
I said this, have you done something?
Yeah, I know. Okay, got a vehicle adventures book and a handgun. And a couple of tool digests so we can make tier 6 steel tools. That means we are very close to getting the mining laser. Let's see. Nope, plasma tools, or iron, whatever they're going to be. Plasma, I guess. Yeah, plasma. And then the mining laser, which is kind of like a combination of all three of them. Can't wait to get that. Okay, I do have time. So where to next? Oh, got a treasure map. Where is the treasure map? The treasure map is right out here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think that is where we're going. Okay, it looks like our surroundings are pretty clear right now. Let's start digging. here it is. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Guess we could make some diamond bladed tip mods. Okay, so we've got a couple hours until nightfall. I want to check out what this was I think the monastery or something, if I remember right. So let's go over there and check it out. And that might be the thing that we do tomorrow.
Master, we are not alone.
In fact, I'm not going to waste my time running over there. I know that it was a really cool POI. We will do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 39, so we got a couple of days until the next horde. There's a library over there and an ADOT facility right here. Let's take it. Okay, this is actually outside. This is not the ADOT, this is just full booth. Let's see, how do we get into this one? I forgot. I think I've only done this one like once or twice. Although it seems to have a friendly little walkway, so there must be a ladder around here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Well, they woke up. Generally in a bad mood. Okay, curious. Windows open. That's locked. Oh, switch.
My senses have picked up something.
There's a couple of radiation barrels here, which are getting hot. Yep. And my red counter went up a little bit. This looks like a nice area to make a base on.
we are not alone.
Ah, there's the entrance. Drop down into this vent. Okay, and here's the end loops. Let them bang on that for a while. It's going to be sundown in just a couple of seconds. There it goes. Which, knowing my luck, that means the mech is going to come out and start banging on there.
My senses have picked up something.
I know I'm going to jinx myself, but I've been generally getting good luck with lockpicking. Although, I could be imagining this, but the durations of the lockpicking have increased. So, maybe it's no longer, such a random game. You just have to be patient and wait. Oh, I am full up, that's why. Let's see, what books, new books do we got? Spears and harvesting tools.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Okay. I think that's about all I need out of this place. And
Master, we are not alone.
okay. Okay, you hold some crap. I'll hold some crap. Tommy's ass.
My senses have picked up something.
And there's another screamer. Okay, well she definitely got off the screen. Okay. I think that's enough fun for me. I'm going to head home. Because I have a lot of loot to organize. Anyhow, I hope you had a lot of fun. As much fun as I did. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same great time, same great channel. And this is DwarfWithBeer signing off. And I just ran out of gas. Fortunately, I had gas. Anyhow, see you later, everybody.